Hey everyone, I'm back and ready for more Horizon Forbidden West. So, I just want to say off the bat that I feel a little bad that I left off in the middle of a relic ruin in the last video. Sometimes I just kind of hit the point where I'm like, man, this video is getting close to an hour, and that feels a little bit long for a YouTube video like this. So, I just want to let you know I'm not doing it to like leave you on a cliffhanger or anything like that. It's a circumstance where I get in the middle of a quest and go, oh shoot, this video is getting too long. So we're going to finish that relic ruin right now. That is right where we are. We will hopefully be able to wrap this up shortly, and then we will be able to move on. I think we're going to get back into some main questing now. How do I get up there? How do I probably need to get one level above me right now. I don't think this jump is going to work, but I kind of feel like I'm going to try it anyway. It did not work. I took a little fall. Okay, I should probably figure out where this thing is. That's the storage instructions. So I need to find the key. Is that it? That's an ancient supply chest. That's the access console for that's the grapple point. Okay. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's just not up this direction like I expected it to be. Maybe it's just not up there, and that was the issue. I don't know where else it would be.
Ugh, water in my boots.
Okay, so one of them is 2109, right? That's part of the code? That's part of the code, right? But I don't have the other part of the code. So I start... So I need 2 more digits. Let me make sure I have that right. Okay, so hold on. Notebook. Data points. All the way down. So this is... Okay, so this is, first of all, both Leo and Astrid always consist of Leos followed by Astrids. Leo has a habit of changing his, and Astrid claims so you might have to inquire. You can find Astrid on the 9th floor. So I need to go 2 floors up. Use the passages on the 4th floor if you need to cross over and take the elevator up. Oh, hold on. So do I have to go back to the elevator place? Okay. That was very weird. Is this the wrong way? That's not the right building. I think I took the wrong direction. Okay, I don't 100% know the purpose of climbing that. That didn't seem to get me anywhere. Okay, so this is back to... This is back to the other building, which is where the elevator is. So I guess we'll take the elevator back up and see what else we can find. Maybe there's something I missed up here somewhere. Because I feel like this is probably somewhere near the other key. I thought I needed to get up there. I mean, there's a chest right there, so I definitely need to get up there. What's that? That's not it. No. Like, the whole climbing thing right there just broke off. I don't know. Maybe I go out here. And then... Oh, interesting. Oh. where did this lead me now? I have nowhere I can go from here. Okay, whatever this is doesn't feel like the right direction. And, like, it doesn't even seem like I'm supposed to... There's a platform in there, like, through that window, but it does not seem like I'm supposed to go in there. So, I think we're gonna skip that. Feels like I'm supposed to go this way with it. So, I guess we will not do that. Am I supposed to be able to climb on this thing? Definitely was not. Okay. Maybe it has something to do with the ladder again? I don't think that's right. I feel like my best chance was that fire gleam area, but that didn't seem to take me anywhere. Okay, I don't want to do that. I don't think there's anything else in here. So... I don't understand where the fire gleam area was supposed to take me. That feels like where I need to be. Wait, there's a grapple point. That must be outside. It's like, are you serious? Okay. Okay, what was the point? Oh, I don't think I'm supposed to be back here either. So what was the point of this fire gleam? That's what I want to know. Did the fire gleam serve any purpose? Doesn't seem like I can climb any higher there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Okay. There's a grapple point somewhere. Is that the grapple point? Okay, this is interesting. I'm not 100% sure where the next point to go is. I can't climb this elevator, right? That doesn't do anything. A little bit higher? Can I? Can I climb in the elevator? I need the. I guess let's go back to that upper door we unlocked and see what we can learn up there. I guess let's go back and do that. So let's get up here. Wish I knew the point of that fire gleam, because I feel like I'm missing it. I feel like I'm missing the point of that fire gleam at the moment. That's okay. We're solving puzzles. So, yeah, this just seems to take me... Like, it doesn't seem like there's anything I'm supposed to be able to climb in this room. And outside, that only takes me a long outside of the building, which is what I was able to do with the fire gleam anyway. Okay, maybe there's something along here. No, I was hoping... There we go. Okay, still doesn't answer the question of the fire gleam. That feels like an oddly placed valuables chest. I don't know how to walk over to it without falling off. Okay. That'll work. Huh, that was odd. Okay. Let's see, where does this go? This seems like the right way. Maybe not. So I think I have to get up one more floor. Whoa! That sucks. Well, at least I grabbed that on the way down. That's not it. That's not it. So maybe this location just doesn't answer as many questions as I want it to. Okay, I need to get up one more floor, I think. I don't know. Okay, so don't fall through that hole, because that didn't do anything last time. That's not climbable. Actually, that is climbable, interestingly enough. Like, that feels like that should be a possible handhold, but... It doesn't feel like I'm doing this the right way if this works. Oh, now I'm stuck in the toilet. Oh no, for real. I really don't know if I can get out of here. Oh, this is a bummer. This feels like a bad... Please, just let me out. I guess I used my fast travel kit. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Woo! Alright. Well, learned a... Probably didn't learn a lesson there, to be honest with you. Okay, so that's where the control panel is. Grapple point, grapple point. Like, I don't even know what direction. I guess I should mark this. Relic Ruins as my active quest. That might make things easier. Okay, so wait, what? Okay, so that literally just marks the final objective. That's awkward. There's something still with the elevator building that I have not figured out. There must be another way to cross over into the elevator building and go up further. Because I haven't gotten those valuables chests, right? It's not like, it's not this room, I don't think. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so much harder now that it's... So much harder now that it's dark. Ah! So I guess let's go back up the elevator, or the building with the elevator, and see if there's something else we're missing. Like, how do I get up there? Just like up one level. This whatever, grip. I feel like I should be able to grab that, but that's just me, I guess.
Now, how do I cross over to the other building?
There's nothing in here, right? This was just how do I cross over to the other building? So I feel like I'm on the right path. Oh my gosh. I know what it is. I know what it is. I have to go get the crate and bring the crate on the elevator. Right? That's gotta be it. Too far away. I gotta go get the crate and bring the crate on the elevator to take it up.
I'm gonna try further back.
Oh my gosh. I'm glad I thought of it eventually. I'm a little embarrassed it took me that long. But such is the nature of live video gaming. And by live, I mean I'm doing this all without looking anything up and all that. Obviously, you are not seeing it live. Can't believe I didn't think of that for that long. So, here's what I want to know. If this is the solution to what I needed, what is the point of that fire gleam that I got? What did that fire gleam benefit me? Please. That was weird. How did the how did the fire gleam benefit me?
Okay, I should be able to make the jump to the other building.
I think I was too caught up in that thing. Oh!
Made it. I think that office I'm looking for should be around here.
Well, now we gotta go all the way back up because I fell instead of looting. And I fell again. Okay, it's fine though. A lot less work. A lot less work this time. So, a little bit of a bummer that I immediately fell, but should be a lot less trouble. I'm supposed to be able to just like grab straight to that thing, but that doesn't also feel like it's working very well, so. Okay, let's grab the crate. Oh my gosh. What? No!
Good use of this.
Unreliable climbing. Might be me. Might be a me problem. Just a bummer that I Like, I feel like I'm not really doing anything particularly. I just had a weird momentum there and... Okay. Well. I suppose that was worth it. Okay, so now we're in the right vicinity. And we should be able to grab this code.
This could be useful.
What is it? I don't feel safe when the entry code is just 10 floor number. Why only 3 digits? It's possible 10 floor. So 10. The floor number is what? 6? Oh, this is 9, right?
It should be about what's of the code I need for the door. I think I have everything I need to open the door to the relic.
It's water. So we're just gonna make the jump. But I thought 109 was already part of the code. 2109-109? That's the code?
I'm in.
Unexpected.
Under the relic. There's data on it. I think this might have come from Las Vegas. Might be a good idea to head back there.
Wow. So, not only did I not finish that in the 10 or so minutes that I expected in the last video, it took another 20 into this video. I know that it was probably a little bit frustrating that I had to break it up into 2 different videos, but man, am I glad that I didn't make that last video like over an hour. That would have been not my favorite. I don't know. Maybe videos longer than an hour are okay. It just feels like I've always been keeping them to 45, 50 minutes at the most. So having one that would be like a full hour and a half would have felt pretty bad. All right, we're gonna fast travel. We're done with that. We've done a lot of side questing. We're headed back. We're going to we are going to the base. We're gonna fast travel all the way back to the base, or as close to it as we can. Please. There we go. There we go. We'll go listen to some dialogue, and then hopefully we will be
I see you, champion.
Man,
Sit,
another rumor.
Please.
Another rumor from this person. Always has a rumor.
Be careful if you're traveling southwest, champion. Rebels have set up camp in the hills. I'm sure they'd be more than happy to dig your grave.
Thanks for the warning.
Feels like a weird thing to say.
Sounds like the Danath could use a hand dealing with these rebels.
I really should be doing more rebel camps and such. But when you spend like an entire video and a half on just 2 side quests, I don't know. Alright, let's go. Let us go. We got a lot of conversations to have, I bet. Probably most important to talk to Gaia. Probably most important to just straight talk to Gaia and then talk to everybody else afterwards. Wonder if I can install the drone pieces.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I bet you I can connect the drone stuff because I have 2 of them.
Drone's reconnected now.
Okay. There we go. So those are just collectibles. That's how those are listed. Collectibles. Alright. What do you got to say, Gaia?
Aloy, I know your experience in Thebes was unsettling, but we have a new problem.
Did something go wrong with Beta and the rig? Will we be able to transport you to Gemini?
The rig is complete. The problem is Hephaestus itself.
Dang it.
It has accelerated its proliferation throughout the Cauldron network, increasing its power.
But with your sub-functions restored, we can still succeed, right?
Correct. but the net effect is that absorbing Hephaestus will take longer than previously calculated.
Crap.
How long?
Even with Omega clearance, my current estimate is that the merge will take 35 hours.
And each hour increases the risk of detection by the Zeniths. Two cores. Two overrides. What if the merge were carried out by two clones of Elizabeth Sobek, both armed with Omega clearance? How long then? Half the time?
Hephaestus would be unprepared for the simultaneous labor of two operators, in addition to obvious synergetic efficiencies. Calculating. It would reduce the merge time to approximately 4.5 hours.
That's a lot better than half. Wow.
Varl, it looks like we're gonna need Beta at Gemini. Do you think you can convince her?
I don't know, but I'll try.
What about our diversion? Are the pulse generators ready?
Only a final test remains. I am confident that if fired in proximity to other cauldrons, the pulses will mask our activities at Gemini from the Zeniths.
Good. As long as Aaron can operate one without shooting himself in the face.
Aloy,
Aw.
you better get down here. Beta's in bad shape.
Okay.
Okay, well that's not good. Let's go talk to Varl. Let's go talk to Varl. He's down this way. Alright, what's going on, Beta?
Aloy,
Hey,
I tried, but it's impossible. I don't think anything will convince her to go.
We don't have a choice.
Good luck.
Beta, you have to come with us. It's the only way.
is she gonna ignore
It's
Aloy?
one mission. The most important one. We need you. Tell me why you won't go. What if they take me back? Alone. In a cell again. Their slave. Forever.
It's a pretty good reason to not want to go. I feel like I'm gonna go with I'll protect you.
Varl and I will be at Gemini too. I'll protect you. As soon as we get Hephaestus, we'll come straight back here. The Zeniths aren't going to find us. You don't have to be afraid. No! You can't protect me. Nothing can protect me from them. I told you from the beginning we'll never beat them. It's hopeless.
That's not the spirit.
Beta. Leave me alone! You don't understand!
You gotta say something,
You're right.
Aloy.
I don't understand. We have the same genes, the same mind, the same heart. So why can't you find the strength to do what has to be done? Like Elizabeth would. Don't you think I've thought about that? I don't know what piece of Elizabeth I'm missing. I don't know what you have that I don't. I look through all the data from your focus. You were raised as an outcast, shunned, and isolated just like me, so what's the difference? What's my defect?
Oh. Is it her father? Aloy's father? It was.
Beta. You don't have a defect. Beta. Look, it's not a piece of Elizabeth. The difference is, I had him. Rost. He raised you, trained you, but he was never warm or loving. The day he died, the day he gave you that charm, he was going to abandon you. He wanted me to embrace the tribe. But then he gave his life for mine. He loved me in his own way. And that was enough. What did it feel like? It was like having the strength that was always there. It's still there. Even now I hear him in my head when things get bad. But it looks impossible. Look deeper. And then fight like you can win.
Is he Rost?
You don't have to go on the mission. We'll find another way. I'll go. You said you'd try to protect me. I believe you. But you have to promise me one thing. Yes, of course. If it goes bad, if the Zeniths find us, I don't want to be their slave again. Do you understand?
What are you asking, Beta?
Okay. Promise? I promise. I could use as much time as you can give me to study up on the merge, to make it as efficient as possible.
Does that mean do side quests, or how does that work?
I'll be ready when you are. I swear.
How does that work? Is there a point in this game where I have to, like, complete all the side quests by? I think there was in the first one, right? There was like a, this is a point of no return thing.
Aloy, whenever you are ready, come speak to me and I'll ask the others to make final preparations for the mission.
This kind of feels like that moment. This kind of feels like that moment. I think we have a bunch of dialogue we gotta have, so let's take a look at that.
Ow! Is that his focus thing's trying to kill me?
I think there is a bunch of dialogue, so.
Hey, I thought I'd check in before leaving for Gemini.
Are you sure we shouldn't be checking up on you? Whatever went on between you and Beta sounded intense. Not that I'm judging. Forge knows all the screws flew loose every time Mercer and I fought.
I think we'll be fine from now on.
I'm glad to hear it.
Okay, so, wow. Okay, so we got training.
You look tired.
Ha! You never want to hold back, are you? I've just been making sure that I got everything down for this mission of yours. I wouldn't want to be the usual screw-up out there.
You'll do fine, Erend.
Okay.
After we get Hephaestus, we'll be taking the fight to the Zeniths. So, no more reading.
Speaking
wasn't
his
that
language.
bad. Not really. Besides, going through all that data helped me realize something. You know, the soldiers, the ones that fought the Pharaoh machines so Gaia could be built, they were fighting a battle that couldn't be won. Not with all the weapons in the world. I think most of them realized that, whether anyone said it or not. They still did it, though. They bought time for all the eggheads working to save the future. Our future. As long as I can do that for you, I'll consider myself a success.
Aw,
Thank you, Erend. I'm glad you're with me.
good guy Aaron
Okay, enough.
strikes again.
I'm gonna get emotional.
All right.
Have you spoken with Alva yet?
Yeah, when she's not reading the archives like a giddy kid drinking her first ale. She took to that new focus quick, that's for sure. I gotta say, I'm a little jealous. But I can see why you two hit it off.
Forgot Alva was here.
Anybody take you up on that ale you brought yet?
Zoe can't stand the smell of it. I tried Alva, but I don't think she knows what taking a break means. And I'm not putting Varl anywhere near that stuff after that victory party in Meridian.
Well,
about Katalo?
What about Katalo?
Yeah.
Now there's a man that can hold his liquor. Pretty sure we downed half a keg. We had a good chat, I think.
Well, good talking to you.
I should go.
Same here. I got a date with a cauldron to prepare for.
Okay. Let's see. Anything? Some decent stuff. Okay. All right. Talk to Varl.
Aloy, everything okay with you and Beta? It sounded like you guys had a, lively conversation.
We just had a lot to talk about.
Does this mean she's coming with us to Gemini?
It does. I hope you're ready to rein in the most stubborn AI of all time.
That's what all this was for, wasn't it?
Hephaestus won't go down quietly.
Hephaestus is just a program that's lost its way. We are fighting for our survival. I can always call upon the goddess if you're nervous.
Funny.
Okay.
Any last findings you want to share before
lot of stuff.
leaving?
Not really. Though I've reached a decision.
Oh?
When we put Gaia together, I want to return to the Nora. Spread what I've learned.
You think they'll listen to you?
In time, I believe so.
If anyone can make it happen, it's you, Varl.
Cool. What else
Once
you got?
Gaia is back up and running, I expect you to put all your training to good use.
The seeds have been planted. All they need is a chance to bloom. What? I thought that was pretty good. Zoe liked it.
I'm glad you and Zoe found each other.
Don't forget, you're to blame for that.
What will you and Zoe do if you go back to the Embrace?
I hope she'll come with me. At least for a while. And I'll go with her to Plainsong too. She'll probably want to talk to her people about all this as well. We'll figure it out.
I know you will.
Long distance relationships have got to be a lot harder in this world. Although they have the focuses, so I guess they can communicate long distance, can't they?
How does everyone seem to you?
Anxious, but ready. I heard Katalo ask for Alva's help with his pulse generator. And I know he's been helping her with a few fighting techniques, just in case.
I hope they aren't needed.
Like I said, just in case.
Just in case.
I hope firing off those pulse generators will be enough to distract the Zeniths.
It'll work. It has to.
That's very
Always
true.
optimistic, huh?
Nah, just stubborn. It's a good quality to have when dealing with you.
Yeah, right.
And
You were
Ross.
right, you know, about keeping Rost's memories buried. I guess part of me thought he was holding me back, because he wanted me to be a Nora. But the truth is, he gave me a lot. And I took him for granted.
He was a good man. He raised you well.
I'm glad you're coming with me, Varl.
Sure there's no urge to run off alone in there somewhere?
No more running.
No more running, you say. All right, let's go talk to Zoe. Hey, Zoe.
Hey, we'll be going after Hephaestus soon. You good with the plan?
I've already got the location of my assigned cauldron.
Good.
I heard you and Beta had a talk.
News travels fast.
It wasn't exactly a quiet conversation.
There were just things that needed to be said.
A healthy crop to those who clear the weeds between them, as the Utaru say.
It's a pretty good saying. All right, so
You look like you have something on your mind.
We're going to war soon. And war is something I promised myself I'd left behind in the Red Raids. But the more of your data I go through, every voice I hear, every word I read from our ancient past, it makes me realize just how much life was given so that ours could flourish. Fighting for that gift, it's our responsibility. If we fail, it was all for naught.
Helps to know you're not alone.
For a moment there, you sounded like Varl.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Still
Read
more?
anything interesting lately?
I found out the old ones use leaf infusions like the Utaru do. Tea, they call it. Apparently it helped soothe them.
Makes sense.
That and some sort of scented wax they used to cleanse their aura. Plus something called bubble baths. Me, I think I'll stick to singing to calm the nerves.
Oh, I'd go with the bubble baths. They sound pretty nice.
Varl looks pretty focused.
He's been obsessing over the data revealed to us by Poseidon. Just the other day, we read about mountains hiding deep underwater that spew fire. If I understand correctly, Gaia said the flames they release come from the very center of the Earth. Like a heart, beating with the life of the world. As always, the cycle can be found in even the most unlikely of places.
You are not
Of
wrong.
course, Varl's mostly interested in watching explosions happen underwater.
Oh my gosh.
I assume you've been looking into Demeter now that Gaia's merged with it?
Yes, it's been humbling to know that the seeds I carry in this pouch came in turn from the seeds saved for Demeter in the old world. It gives me hope that the cycle of life will prevail now, just as it did before.
Have you met our new Quen guest yet?
I could barely keep up as she gave herself a tour of the base. Varl gave her a new focus. Though when he told her she was free to access all the data we have here, she turned so pale I thought she'd faint on the spot. We showed her to the archive room so she could see for herself. She hasn't left the place since.
That sounds like Alva.
That's pretty good.
How are things with everyone?
Slightly quieter. Aaron's been busy scouring data on his newest obsession. Apparently the old ones wrestled machines as some kind of performance. Called it metal versus meat. A must-see battle between steel and flesh, as Aaron likes to put it. You'd think we have enough of that going around as it is.
Robots versus wrestlers? Is that what you're saying to me?
I should go.
As soon as you intend to leave for Gemini,
You'll hear about it.
Alright, well, it looks like we actually have a lot of conversations left, and this video is about the length that they normally are. So we're going to stop it there. We'll pick up these conversations next video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time for more of my playthrough of Horizon Forbidden West.